What's up, fight fans? I'm J.COTTO. Welcome to J.COTTO's fight page. And first I like to say what's up, everybody. It's been a long time. Just basically, as you can see, got the studio back up. You know what I'm saying? Had to bring it back old school, and just basically, we're gonna get into some boxing talk as well as I'm gonna clear up some issues. I have to clear up some issues. I just want to let you guys know that first of all, to all my subscribers and followers, I apologize, but you already know how I do. When it's time for the get down and it's time for me to step up and do what I have to do to defend my honor as well as hashtag come back to boxing, well, that's basically what's gonna be done. You know what I mean? That's basically what's happening. Now this John boxing guy, he's been around for a long time. He's been around for a minute. He's been around just basically riding off of everybody's coattail. Everybody in the YTCB, which is what really matters. Everybody in the YTCB, YTBC already. Most of us have dealt with him, whether you were an uploader and he tried to go uploader for uploader, or he was a subscriber, or just happened to be a troll just on your comment section. But it is what it is. Now I had to stand up and air him out simply because that's just basically what I do. Now the little debate that me and Shady don't have no beef. It's just sometimes we all catch him saying some crazy shit. So and I just have to it's just like watching your homeboy with a snot and something. And you look at him and be like, yo, come here, I can't let you rock like that. And you pull the snot off him. Well, that's basically what I did to Shady. I can't let you go out and think some crazy shit like that. And you have a channel and a responsibility, man. You can't be teaching, falsehood ships. I mean, I understand that Lomachenko has been making him quit, and he's done it about, what, 4 times? You know what I mean? But let's see him knock somebody out or win decisively in a match that somebody's coming, back at him. You know what I mean? You all have to agree that, Walters and Rigondeaux were sort of inactive, not taking anything away from him. We're gonna get into that in a minute, but let's get back to John Boxing. Now, John Boxing, he's got a fucking problem with me. His whole claims is that I'm black. His whole thing is that I'm black. I'm not admitting it, right? His whole thing is that as well as that Puerto Rico is not a it's not a race, right? It's not a culture, nothing. So basically, everything that the black culture have touched or whatever. But what he don't understand is that real Africans don't consider black Americans Africans. Most of these guys know this. Most of these guys are out here with their bullshit. Don't even know their ancestry, and they come out here trying to correct everybody else's ancestry, and they think that they're giving us a history lesson by saying, "You're black. You're black." You know what I mean? Like I said, I've done my research, and I didn't use that fucking ancestry.com shit. No, I've done my research. I'm Cherokee Indian and Puerto Rican. You know what I mean? I don't go by what this government says, but yet you guys go by what the government says verbatim. You guys are supposed to be fighting the government, screaming oppression. You guys have no idea what you're doing. The word coon was made by white people, right? It was made by white people. Whether you want to justify it or not, whether you say with an ER or a GA at the end, the word nigga, right? It was made by white people. And in the streets, in urban areas, because I grew up in an urban area, with blacks, Chinese, Puerto Ricans, Jews, Italians, all types, all types. So, Indian, right? So, I come from a diverse place, New York City. My backyard consists of almost every ethnic group out there, right? Everybody in my family, my grandfather's side, For my father, Cherokee Indian. His last name is George. Cotto George. Right? Not Cotto. Cotto. Okay? This is why I say my name is Cotto. Now, you can say Cotto as well because I'm Puerto Rican, but it comes Cotto, George Cotto, right? My grandmother, Puerto Rican. Now, my mother's side, my grandmother on my mother's side, my mom's mom, Cherokee Indian. And my mother's father, Puerto Rican. So it goes to show you, man, no matter how you put it, I'm still Puerto Rican, Cherokee Indian. Now, you guys are going around trying to, you know, verbalize your DNA as it being a marker for things, but it's not what's happening here. Now, John Boxing, you are a dumb motherfucker. You have no idea what's going on in life. You just have no idea, brother. You have no idea. I hope the good subscribers that you have that actually have sense actually see like, okay, this guy is fucking bugging out. Last time we had a little tiff from you starting again with the same shit. Most of your subscribers came to my channel, and most of them still rock with me. So you do it to yourself. At the same time, now I know who's my little thumbs down bitch, and I knew it was you. I knew it was you. So it just gets down to the point, guys, that I'm doing what I gotta do. My man's piece of sporting icons, man, all the way down in England. You know what I mean? Piece of my man Adam 4 Sweet Sports. You know what I'm saying? Adam Noble, peace to you. You know, down in England, peace to the fight guru. You know, I'm just like I said, man. I'm loved everywhere. It's just these little racists and these guys coming like I said the other day. I had somebody call me a coon. So now let's get to the Rigondeaux thing where, you know what I'm saying, this Rigondeaux thing, everybody was going against him because they had this racial tyrant going around, you know, because he's a black fighter. And it's true because I've heard a lot of videos out there saying, oh, I can't believe he gave up to a white boy. Can't believe he gave up to a white boy. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? See, this is exactly what I mean. If you're gonna shit on Rigondeaux, look, like I'm doing. I'm shitting on Rigondeaux. I had no agendas whatsoever. I was going for Loma. But I'm shitting on Rigondeaux for quitting. Now, if, like I said, if I don't see anything before next Monday as to x-rays or something, or a photo, or something on his hand, then I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He's a coward. He's Greek in Diao, Church in Diao, Puss in Diao, I give up in Diao, tap out in Diao, everything in Diao that has to do with giving up. Now these guys are fucking giving up on him because, you know what I'm saying, he failed in the agenda. You know, these guys are actually, your fucking melanin did not beat the fucking other guy's fucking light pigmentation. That's ridiculous. Look how retarded that sounds. So this guy, John Boxing, is behind all this shit as well. John Boxing is the one that comes out with these fake fucking false fucking little ghost accounts and goes on y'all and starts with the little racist little tidbits. He's the instigating little bitch, man. He got pigtails, bro. These guys go around thinking that they're gonna get an LDBC upgrade or LDBC medal or LDBC promotion. What the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here, man. Any racist motherfucker should get the fuck out of here. Most of you guys don't even understand, man. Black Lives Matter made by George Soros. Most of your fucking groups made by George Soros. Why? Because George Soros is fucking, he says to himself, you know what? These guys are so easy. All we got to do is make these motherfuckers go against each other and go against everybody else. And you're my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We're brothers by minority. This minority that keeps us together. It's the struggles that we're going through. But you motherfuckers want to give us more hardships and then call all this other bullshit. Half you motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck you arguing and saying and ranting and raving about. You just following the next nigga. It's all good. It's all good. John Boxing, I cooked you. I cooked you with class. I didn't even have to go there. As a matter of fact, I think I took down one video because it was a bit savage. Like, I came out and said, you know, your favorite fucking candy is fucking foreskin bubblegum. I mean, you know what I mean? You know, it gets a bit savage, kid. You know, it gets a bit savage. And just basically, I'm done. I'm done with you. You know what I mean? I'm done with you. As you can see, you don't see, and this isn't a poke or a jab or a sneak diss to anyone. This is a straight diss to you. John Can't Get Right Boxing. You don't see no shots of no dashboards. If I was to ever do that, it'd be with a little bit more class. You know, what you see up on the wall is straight up legends. I'm straight up boxing. I would like to debate you in boxing, but you don't debate. None of you motherfuckers in the LDBC debate. None of y'all debate. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no fucking sense for me to even ask for one because you guys won't even show up. So on a default and on other shit, I win. And that's always going to happen. You guys just don't understand. It's always going to happen. Only thing that you guys can do, and you can't even help that because you guys have no control, is wanting to control the urges of trying to wanting to put hands on me or some other shit. Do what you got to do. But understand, man, around here, I'm the one that holds down the videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one that holds down I have the best record right now, son, of defending myself when it comes to video roasts. And if y'all want to come on down, come on down. See, because my subscribers now understand. And with all this shit, as to everybody dissing rigging down, putting rigging down, and doing, you know, that's some bullshit, man. That's some shit that you just don't do, man. You know, that's not cool. That's not cool. If you're going to put him down because he gave up, you know, because he lied about his hand, if that comes to the forefront, then fine, do that. But don't because he didn't fill in your fucking race agenda, he's garbage now. Rig it down in garbage. You know what I mean? He's just tarnished because he decided to go for fucking money fights instead of contending the right way. He should have fought either Frampton or Santa Cruz. Instead, he lets Frampton and Santa Cruz do their politics, strip him from his fucking title for inactivity when nobody wanted to fight him, but yet, you know what I'm saying? They weren't pushing him. They were not pushing the mandatories like they're doing now. You see these agendas that are going on? A lot of you motherfuckers are not keen to this. And you want to come fuck with us on the LDBC? Us over here on this side? There's some of you over there that I rock with. If y'all don't rock with me, if y'all feeling a certain way right now, then you know what? Fuck your feelings, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to have to fucking treat you like a bitch. I can't treat you like a man because treating yourselves like men would be reaching out to me and asking me, yo, what's the problem? If y'all motherfuckers were really about peace, y'all would get rid of the cancer that I'm telling y'all. Y'all would G-check motherfuckers that are trying to use the LDBC stamp in order to push some shit. Y'all guys say it in a racial issue, right? So far, your videos have been that. All of your subscribers have been that. Everything has been a racial issue. Now, Lomachenko beating Rigondeaux losing to Lomachenko is a racial issue now. Damn, son, damn. And motherfuckers want to come on my page and say that I bitch too much because of the rules of boxing. At least I have a cause behind my bitching. It's retarded. It's really retarded. You know what I mean? It's really retarded. And I thank each and every one of you guys that always show up on my comment section and talk real boxing, talk sense. Even when I'm going through stupid shit like this, you guys are always there. You know what I mean? Peace to cigar boxing as well. You know what I mean? Cigar boxing, man. You know, no, you guys, man, go to cigar boxing. If you're not subscribed to Cigar Boxing, subscribe to Cigar Boxing. My man knows his boxing. My man has this thing for us fight fans called the Cigar Bar. That's right. My cigar is lit. Peace to Cigar Boxing. You know what I mean? Awesome channel. You know, great. He's been down with hashtag Come Back to Boxing since the beginning as well. Peace to my man, #1 subscriber, Karan Bread, Andre Lewis. You know what I mean? My man Dog, what is it? If I'm not mistaken, 182. I don't want to get it wrong, my brother, but you know who you are. You know, St. Cruising, a whole bunch of brothers, man. A whole bunch of brothers that have been there and know who I am. You know, they go around. They have the right to go around and go to other channels and explore YouTube, but they always come back here. And some of my subscribers are just the subscribers that when it's time to gear up and go to war, this is just a little battle with this little nigga John Boxing. I already retired his shit. Can we agree? Can we agree that J.COTTO did slay him and J.COTTO is becoming the LDBC slayer? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I said, most of my wins with these motherfuckers are over defaults because a lot of these motherfuckers don't even want to bring the fucking noise. They like to talk a lot. They like to call out a lot. See, they like PBC fighters. They like Deontay Wilder. They'll call you out when it's time for the get down. Nothing. It's all good. All good. You know, I for one, you know, and I'm gonna explain exactly why I was upset at some of us at the YTBC because when I had put on the hashtag come back to boxing radio, right? And it was pumped. It was about I had 2 hours. I was putting money in time, and I told each and every one of y'all, if y'all can't show up, it's all good. But make sure you're wasting your time doing something that's constructive, that's not going to be able to let you get there. Like Hyprotap Zero, you know, had a birthday, I think one of his children. Hey, I understand, you know what I'm saying? Your kids come before me, your family come before me. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? All blessings. You know, other guys had to work, you know what I'm saying? Red Glove Militant had to take care of priorities, you know what I'm saying? Yo, it's all good. But I'm talking about the other ones that said that would be there. You know, JR the boxing junkie. Peace to you, my brother. Hashtag come back to boxing. JR the boxing junkie kept it funky. Regardless the bullshit he said and you know what I'm saying, the little argument we had because of his misunderstanding, because he thought that I was part of that demographic, but now he knows, just like everybody else that was telling him as well, that I'm not down with the bullshit. You know what I mean? I mean, look what's going on now, JR. Look what's going on now. And you were subscribed to me for a long time, and you should know that I hold my own fort when it comes to guys, either subscribers or uploaders that are trying to troll my shit, right? You know what I mean? So I expected you to do the same. And if I feel like it, I jump in. If you ask me to help you, I jump in. You know what I'm saying? If I ask for help, I'm more than sure I'll have a lot of uploaders jumping in. You know what I mean? But I handle my business. I air motherfuckers out. First motherfucker on YouTube, they gave 2 strikes to in one night. And the next day, overnight, I had YouTube apologize to me. That shit ain't never happened to nobody. Ask motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? You know, you got other guys that are trying to make, you know, boxing videos, and then other dickheads go. They make these fake ass pages with your name on it. Like this guy tried to say hashtag come back to boxing, J.COTTO, cock something. Trying to get at me with my own shit, you know, like trying to fight fire with fire. And a lot of these motherfuckers are children. A lot of these motherfuckers are children. A lot of these motherfuckers on a straight up, they can't do nothing without their homeboys, plural, more than 2, right? More than 1. I don't really bother nobody. You know what I mean? When I get on Shady or anybody else like that, they know it's competitive. You know, it's just something that we fuck around with. I even let them know, nah, we peace. I even let everybody know, nah, me and Shady are cool. We peace. You know what I'm saying? We just get at each other like that. It's competitive, but we always have respect for each other. I got respect for Shady. I got respect for Zone 6, especially Zone 6. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe to Zone 6. Some good butt. Now my man, you know, 10 players as well. I had a strong, I've been following 10 players for the longest, kid. It's them in blood boxing, you know. And like I said, blood boxing may not like me because I'm shitting on the LDBC. At the same time, it got nothing to do with him. I have no problem with him. Only thing that I have a problem with is that, you know, he has a lot of influence. I would just like him to cut the cancer out. If it's really true that you have pariahs and shit and dudes that are representing your brand, then you need to cut them out. Because at the same time that I am and others are telling you, yo, these guys are coming to my channel talking all this shit, making ghost accounts, and you ain't gonna check them, then you shouldn't have no problems with me airing out the label if that's what they're representing. If they wearing the uniform, I'm shooting at the uniform, right? Right? We're grown ass men here. So this is exactly what I'm saying. I don't have no right telling you which direction you want to go, how you should run your. But what I am saying is that if you're doing something positive, right? Because when you make your videos and your hangouts, I'm there. You've let me on the hangouts. I've been positive. But you got little fucktards. You've got parrots fucking your pirate shit up, going around putting shit in motherfuckers' ears. And only real men are gonna weigh out what that faggot ass motherfucker said. And I'm not even trying, I'm being real. I'm being crazy real. So nobody should be coming at me after I've already given them respect, recognition. You know what I mean? Have taught a lot of these, even people on your ship. I have taught them to respect innovators like blood boxing, you know, off the ropes, 10 players, you know, many others that only upload once in a while, not much. So the problem here is I'm not getting respect. You know what I mean? And I'm not getting respect from these little parrots that don't even respect their own brand or the fathers, their forefathers that have made, that they're rocking with, that have made the fucking. Because I know that I wouldn't want to represent anybody like that. I know that you guys are most of you guys are uploaders and subscribers, right? Now, if I put you down with something, I'm going to make sure that, because you guys are grown men, most of you have children, most of you have your own lives with your wives and your children and the family that you've made. Some of you guys live with your moms that probably have no fucking problem with because you're young or whatever and you're still getting together in life. It's all good. Whatever you're going through, but you're a good-hearted person. You understand where I'm coming from. You come from the same thing I'm coming from, no doubt. I'm not gonna, and I know where you come from, and I respect your background and respect you as a person. There's no way that I'm going to go out there and represent you that is down with me after I made a faction and put you in there. I'm gonna fucking go and fuck your reputation up like that, knowing that there's cameras, knowing that I know you guys have responsibilities like jobs and the way you make your money to make your ends meet, to pay you and your responsibilities and do the activities you want to do with your kids and your family and buy whatever you need to buy. Basically enjoying your fruits of labors. I'm going to put that up like these dumb motherfuckers are doing to each other. We don't do that here in the YTBC. Motherfuckers in my job know who I am. They know that I'm the type of person that I'm not going to stay shut. I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? And I'm going to come out and I'm going to say whatever I need to say on the defense when I need to defend myself. And that's just the way it is. So now when I'm coming out defending myself, everybody understands now. So once again, I apologize to my subscribers, but you guys should, the guys that have already been subscribed should know. I keep it boxing, but when it's time to throw the hoodie on and it's time to do what I gotta do, then I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck that I look like E.T. in my hoodie. So what? Give me the bike. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. But what I don't like, a motherfucker is trying to tell me who I am, what I am. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers are pushing their mother's car, still living with their mom, troubling her every day, and at the same time collecting AdSense money, telling everybody that you're a fucking boxing journalist. A lot of you motherfuckers can get the fuck out of here quickly on any type of transportation you can find. But get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's for real. I've always kept it boxing. There were many times that I was going to leave, you know, and let me give you my train of thought as to why I wanted to leave. The reason why I wanted to leave before and tried to leave before, and it was selfish, no doubt. a lot of my brothers, a lot of you uploaders, were telling me, yo, take the time out, chill out, and this is why, because I've been trying to warn y'all, like I got tired of the bitching as well. And when I was the first, and most of you guys you don't listen to me. I'm not trying to be a leader here. What I'm trying to do is be the warning prophetic pacifist. If I'm gonna take any title, I'm gonna take that one. Meaning everything I say in my videos pertaining to the sport of boxing is happening in real life. So when I told y'all that it was gonna be casual ass motherfucking trolls versus hardcores and historians, this is exactly what's going down now. And a month later, yeah, and I told you guys prepare for it because I knew that the LDBC was becoming a faction. I told most of you guys, a lot of you guys, it's gonna. And I even made go look into my video history. I have like close to 1,000 videos. Go check them out. I forewarned y'all. I told you guys that this was gonna happen. I seen it coming, amongst other shit like the WBC fucking around. Everything that sounds like a conspiracy to you is always coming to fruition. It's the fucking truth. So when I said the WBC was protecting somebody 6 months before, why is it that 6 months after that, and you guys saw my video? Yeah, I don't want props for it, but like, damn man, this shit was mentioned by J.COTTO. Let me take a look at it. Take a look at the material at least. Take a look at what I said, so that way you guys have the knowledge as well. My job consists of a lot of time. I watch boxing more than a lot of people. Trust me when I say that. On my phone, on laptops, I'm able to do that. I work for the government. You know what I mean? I have a badge and everything, gun, everything. And it's funny on how motherfuckers think I'm as simple as them, but I'm not. Motherfuckers think that motherfuckers think that you're supposed to live the way you're living right now and correcting everyone and getting your history from the same people that oppressed you. And you're trying to stand up with a defense with that and trying to tell people exactly how they're living, who they are, after you're the first ones to stand in line and say they're lying to us. So you're trying to lie to me about who I am after I know who the fuck I am? You motherfuckers are lost. Lost. Take that how you want it, but don't take it in racist stride, because it's not. When I mean you motherfuckers that are going out here and just destroying the reputation of your forefathers. 78 in blood, and whoever else you consider a high chief up there, you're disrespecting them by doing this, because I'm more than sure they wouldn't want this shit going around. Of course, it's about, do what you gotta do. But with channels like me that they cool with, that they know I'm not doing anything, and just because I'm saying what I gotta say without even saying anything, I'm saying LDBC now, but before I wasn't. Now all of the sudden it comes on some shit that, nah, man, nah, you guys are disrespecting them, and they have to look at that, because that's how I would take it. Anybody from hashtag come back to boxing was to be on some bullshit like that, I would be on some shit where I'm like, yo, my dude, don't even represent hashtag come back to boxing, because you're going around being racist, you're going around belittling people. We don't do that now this way, right? Because we know better. We're grown men. We're past that. Yeah, we like getting on some certain people's nerves, and we'll troll, of course, and we'll say stupid shit. But of course, it's got to be started. And as well, did you know that most of the racism that's been going on is just trolling? It's just trolling. You guys know goddamn well there is no fucking war, no racial war that's been going around like the 60s and 70s. Now, I won't deny that there is racism. Yes, there is racism. There is. But it's not as crazy as anybody thinks. See, everything with the police and That all started in the Obama state again. Mind you, keyword again. Shit started again. Obama started the police state again. So now that the police state started again, you hardly don't see anyone getting killed and tossed anymore like that. Like that. Most of those Facebook, this is what I'm saying. How are you guys saying that the same people you're saying a lie to you about history, but yet you're spewing out verbatim the same shit that you were taught by them? You're making no fucking sense. So, John Boxing and everybody else that's a racist in the LDBC, those that know that aren't and are just subscribers to channels that are good channels and just pumping boxing without any racial agenda, without following the leader, without throwing black in it with every fucking, then you know what? You know what the fuck it is. You know? Precise Presenters back. Welcome back, homie. I can't judge you for the road that you decided to take with these guys, which is the road I'm taking. And that's, I'm going out on my shield. The thing is that they dug into your history and they did some stupid shit. You know what I mean? And, rest in peace, Tito Garcia, King of Video Roast. You know, so now it comes to the point now that they can try that with me. Like I said, I'm a government worker. There are certain violations. But it is what it is. Motherfuckers think they G, they bold, right? It's all good. Let them. Let them. And if they ever see me, understand I'm licensed in any state. I carry a very big fucking gun. And my car has a very big even a bigger fucking gun. You know what I mean? So, calm the fuck down, you guys. And if I decide to speak simple to you motherfuckers, it's because most of you motherfuckers are not on my level. A lot of you guys that troll me are not on my level. That's who I speak of. A lot of you guys in the LDBC probably got good state jobs. Okay, don't be stupid. Stop being racist. Because that is a federal offense. You guys are not understanding here. There are certain powers that are creating this to cause a divide, and you stupid motherfuckers are falling for it. But yet you want to talk to me. You're not Puerto Rican, you're black. So what's your message with that then? If you're telling me about, are you trying to cause a togetherness, or are you trying to expose something that really doesn't need to be exposed because what you're saying is not true? So you're trying to expose something that comes in the sheep's clothing of togetherness. You guys are so exposed. You're not fucking with a child here, bro. I would change all y'all pampers, man. Y'all niggas are children. And y'all need a lot. Yeah, y'all need a lot to grow on, man. You know what I'm saying? Not one, but a lot to grow on. My old heads know what that is. And to take a great boxer like Guillermo Rigondeaux, right? And suck his dick like y'all was doing. Cause y'all was swinging from his nuts, kid. Y'all was sliding down. Y'all made an LDBC playground. His savior, right? And then what happened? And there are a lot of videos out there. A lot of videos out there. I'm glad none of y'all represent me, represent anything I stand for. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm so happy about that. And I ain't even got to get crazy with it. Now watch motherfuckers come on my page. Watch motherfuckers be blatant and indirect. You know what I mean? With thumbs down and you a faggot, you a coon Rican, and a fruity Rican. Oh, it's all good. But the thing is that you notice how I got you admitting with the rest of your little fucking, you know what I'm saying, little lady boys, right? I got all y'all agreeing that I'm Puerto Rican, but yeah, you wouldn't, because you're just trolling. You're trying to tell me that I'm black, but you know I'm Puerto Rican because you're calling me all these names with the word attached Rican behind it. So you guys know what it is, man. Yo, go back to school, each and every one of you dumb sons of bitches. Go back to school now, boys. Go back to school. Because you guys are never ever fuck with me or anybody in the YTBC. The YTBC Even the subscribers that are mostly uploaders are too fucking smart and keen for you motherfuckers. We don't run in gangs, man. We're men. We're men. A lot of motherfuckers are old, but we still got a healthy ass libido, dog. Like, you motherfuckers don't understand, man. Y'all niggas are newborn fucking babies, man. Y'all keep fucking with grown men, trying to do harm in lives, man, with that racist shit. Everybody knows that I try so hard to pull myself out of that, right? Everybody knows. Peace to Red Fox. He understands. 10 Players understands. The Sweet Science understands. Zabata, Aztec 101, they all understand. I've tried not to be in the middle of this bullshit, but for some reason I keep being called a Coon Rican, which is like I guess a half sellout black man and a half Puerto Rican sellout man, right? So if that's the case, then hey, let me be my Coon Rican then. But you guys are fucking degenerates. You know what I mean? You guys make no fucking sense, bro. And you're causing a lot of harm. And you're stirring a lot of hate. You know, you guys are very incompetent, and you just don't understand the facts, the facts of a real brotherhood, the facts of a real brotherhood. See, I've had fallouts, but now I've had heartbreaks in this shit too. Peace to my man J Dill. I hope your life is well. Reef the Watcher, I really couldn't give a fuck, and he's probably saying fuck you too. See, but Reef the Watcher, he stopped after being down and everything because he's just a racist guy. Everybody knows who Reef the Watcher slash Stalker is. You know what I mean? He had great personality, so I thought, until he tried to pull this Andre Ward race card shit on me. What's funny is that if he was in trouble and I was crossing that street and Andre Ward was the opposite side of the street crossing, who do you think who would have think would have been more real to run and try to help Reef the Watcher? Now, in Reef the Watcher's head, and the rest of these sons of bitches, they probably would think that the superstar is gonna go because they're gonna have something to talk about, put on video, and no, that's why. No, that motherfucker would just mind his business. You know why? Because he's got a lot to lose. He don't fucking know you, regardless you're a fan. Regardless you employ him. But the everyday Joe, the simple man, here he is. Risking shit, right? And you know that's how it is in real life. A lot of these motherfuckers bow down to the wrong motherfucker. So this is why I'm telling everybody from the LDBC, before you get at me, talk to your masters, talk to your forefathers, make sure you get permission, make sure they know you doing this shit. Because I would take that as a big disrespect to just go around shutting down channels, flagging channels, making things double standard. Meanwhile, here I am telling everybody else that it's not, that it's the opposite of what you're doing, but you fucking cronies are doing this shit, fucking my reputation up. I don't know, man. You guys are fucked up over there, man. You guys gotta clean your shit. I will feel very disrespected. And every time you fuck with a nigga like me or everybody else who's just minding their business, and because you guys are fucking women, because that's how this generation is now. Motherfuckers wear sunflowers dresses and shit and high heels. So you know, if you're fucking claiming to be a thug, if everything is double standard and you're claiming to be a fucking man, but you're coming off like a bitch, knowing that this uploader said did nothing to you, and you're gonna leave a racial comment and call somebody a coon because of their opinions, you need to lay down in traffic, dog. Hell yeah. Each and every one of y'all that are down with that bullshit. The big dogs in the LDBC, you're trying to plant the seed, but these guys are terrible farmers. They're planting other seeds and they're fucking up. I suggest instead of taking the nobody's perfect road, you sort out the wheat, man. You know what I mean? And get rid of the bad weed. If not, it is what it is. And the crossfire, I guess you got caught up in it, man. It is what it is. But I'm not going to stop being me or doing me or bringing anything out of my channel, which is very creative. Because you guys don't know how to put a leash on your bitches. Otherwise than that, my name is J.COTTO. I'll be returning you with more boxing on the program. And some more roasting if it comes abroad. Otherwise than that, fight fans, I'm J.COTTO. Hashtag come back to boxing. Hashtag the red gloves. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.